How's it going, everybody? It's Neighborhood Friendly Cheesecake. Trent Sneed up here in the booth tonight for round number 4 of Sidewalker Racing League's Marable Mobile Detail and Truck Series. We're at the paperclip Martinsville Speedway for 150 laps. Qualifying currently underway here. And right now it's looking like the 97 full cheat codes. Lucas Hoytsma taking the pole position, which we have grown accustomed to past couple of seasons. I'm still basically feeling under the weather here, so may have the lack of enthusiasm as I usually kind of go with here, but regardless, so we got qualifying underway. Bring up the standings. Possibly getting 4 different winners in 4 races. Michael Edwards, Thomas Green, and Dominic Lee round out the top 3 with their wins the past 3 weeks. And it's Jarrett Talmadge, Lucas Hoytsma, Derek Watkins, Alexander Go, Quinn Newton, Jeremy Scherer, and Cody Brown round out the top 10. 3 drivers that's right on that cutoff boundary. Actually, pretty much all these guys, I'd say 7th on back, kind of the playoff boundary. Clint Roberts, Blake Roebuck, and Jeremy Clapper. Really right on the fringe there. So we'll go take a look at who's currently out on track. Let's see, got the 17 Cody Brown. Square D Toyota Tundra. Going to qualify 7th here tonight. 23 Daniel Llewellyn out on track. Hey, Lucas. And at the end of Daniel's first lap, looks like he's going to put it in 10th. Jeremy Scherer in the 15, starting his qualifying run. As Justin Sipes in the 24, another pole position as he goes into the outside wall. Justin's racked up quite a number of poles for the Xfinity Series, and it looks like he's doing the same in the trucks. Clint Roberts tags the outside wall as Jeremy Scherer just parks it in 10th. Justin Lumpkin starting his qualifying run. Coming off turn 4. P5 for Justin's first lap. A little wide there through 3 and 4. I'm not sure if it's going to be any quicker. And it was not. P5 for the number 22. Isaac Shelley coming out to start their qualifying lap. As they went to, I guess, got a speeding penalty. Bud Barnes coming out as well. Starting the first lap. Yeah, starting first lap. See how they look heading into 3. It looks a bit wide. P6. Spud Barnes jumps up to 12th. That just looks a bit wide to me. We'll find out as Isaac comes across the line. Still 6th. Barnes going to qualify 12th. So Michael Edwards maybe getting ready to come out, do his qualifying laps, as well as the 3 of Thomas Green. Right now, nobody else out on track. Oh, looks like Green's going for it. Scrubbing the tires quickly. Once again, that looks wide to me. I could be wrong. Thomas's first slap's going to put him P7. This one might be faster. And it was up to P4. Nice run by the 3 of Thomas Green. It's Edwards at the end of pit road. He's going out. Well, he's thinking about it. Ain't gonna be towed. See if Michael has anything for the 24 of Justin Sipes. Sipes once again the pole sitter. So Michael goes to start his first lap. One of the better entries in my mind, but did kind of move up ever so slightly in the middle of the corner, and that's going to put him up to 5th. That looks a bit quicker. I think this one might be faster. At the line. Nope. 5th. Not a bad qualifying effort at all for the 14 machine. As DG Swiss coming to start his first lap. Spins it out into turn 1 with 30 seconds remaining. That's unfortunate luck. See if DG has enough time to put in a lap. 20 seconds remaining in qualifying. That turn 1 actually looked pretty good to me. Just don't think there's quite enough time. Time going to run out in turn 3. And that turn 3 looked pretty good in my opinion, but alas, time going to run out. So Justin Sipes going to be pole sitter. Second place going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Third going to be the 5 of Quinn Newton. Fourth going to be the 3 of Thomas Green. Fifth going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards. Sixth going to be the 30 of Blake Roebuck. Seventh is going to be the 22 of Justin Lumpkin. Eighth is going to be the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Ninth going to be the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. 10th going to be the 2 of Tony Bowling. 11th is going to be the 9 of Joey Beck. 12th is going to be the 41 of Derek Watkins. 13th is going to be the 18 of Tanner Smith. 14th is going to be the 69 of Bud Barnes. 15th is going to be the 17 of Cody Brown. 18th is going to be the 15 of Jeremy Scherer, followed by the 43 Christopher Alkire, and the 54 of Ravenger. 19th is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn, followed by the 28 of Jonathan Ledger. 21st is going to be the 33 of Ty LeClaire, followed by the 87 of Clint Roberts. The 26 of DG Swiss going to roll off from 23rd. 24th is going to be the 09 of JR Deal. 25th is going to be the 95 of Jeremy Clapper, followed by the 21 of William Oshabranner. The 50 of Tommy Bird. The 39 of Alexander Go. And round out the field here is going to be the 38 of Nick Salzberg. Back up to our pole sitter here, the 24 of Justin Sipes. Here, let's see if he's in the Discord. Once again, I'm just going to jump into 10/10ths and pull him in there. It's easier. Justin, another day, another pole. Hello? 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 Okay, I did not hear him. The hell? Well, that's concerning. I don't know if that was on mine or his end. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had push to talk on. Justin, you got me?
I got you.
Alright, I had push to talk on. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize. Well, man, what's your plan here? Another day, another poll.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure the plan out, man. I got the short run speed, just got to find that long run stuff.
Alrighty, well, good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
That was a 24 of Justin Sipes, and yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot I had push to talk on. Alright, well, Pace vehicle is in as they work their way off turn 4. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And it is waving. 150 laps underway here at Martinsville. Sipes leads them into 1 and 2 with the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma right on his outside. Side by side down the backstretch. The Toyoniac trying to find a way on the top side. Still side by side through 3 and 4. And Sipes going to lead him to the line as the 97 gets into the outside wall. Not the best start for Hoytsma. That's some pretty good right side damage. 3 Thomas Green going to try and capitalize on that down, run him down. Meanwhile, the 5 of Quinn Newton side by side with the 30 of Blake Roebuck for 4th. Off turn 4, Newton not going to be able to nose out ahead. Roebuck taking 4th on the outside. And down the backstretch, Roebuck going to pull out ahead of the 5. Newton charging it in there, going to almost make contact with the 30 of Roebuck. Off turn 4, Roebuck getting the run on the outside. Still side by side, his yellow flag is in the air. First caution of the night. Daniel Llewellyn in the 23. The 69 of Bud Barnes and the 43 of Christopher Alkire. As I don't know if there was netcode contact between the 23 and the 43, or if the 23 just wheel hopped it around. Nowhere for the 43 or the 69 to go. Ty Leclerc just sneaking by on the inside. Nowhere for Swiss to go. Man. Hate to see it. And just wheel hopped it.
Hi, Derek.
Hi. So the 23 and the 39 coming down pit road. And the 39 going to go a lap down, actually.
Check on 2.
That's unfortunate.
Hi, Class. Hello. I didn't think I had my microphone set up correct, but I guess I do. 83, little Sprinkle, no big deal.
As we'll probably go back racing on lap 9 or 10 here. Go back racing about 140 to go.
Yeah, it's a little bent in at least the front end looks like it. But it's like it's yellow with holes.
As 39 going to get the lucky dog. So after 4 or 5 laps of green flag racing, the hard charger looks like it's going to be the 26 of DG Swiss. He's made up 8 spots so far, even after having some right front damage after making contact.
That was fun. It was early on. I didn't want to play a lot of things yet.
As we do take the one to green, so we're going to go back racing with about 141 laps to go. Still very early in this race. We've already seen a couple of mistakes made early. 97 grabbing the outside wall, and the 23 wheel hopping into the corner. So 39 has just about caught back up to the field. Pace truck is in as they work their way through 3 and 4, and Sipes guns it. Great restart by the 24. 3 Thomas Green side by side on the 97 of Hoytsman as they work their way through 1 and 2. Down the back stretch. Green still fighting on the inside, trying to find a way around. And he's able to put the power down. He might just about clear the 97. He has the spot as they go down the front stretch. Back into 1, Hoytsma trying to find something on the top. Down the backstretch, Thomas Green going to pull into second spot. So I see almost a little bit of contact or wiggle here between, I think that was the 5 of Quinn Newton and the 2 of Tony Bolin. Contact actually just may have been made between the 14 and the 2. So here comes the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge to the outside of Michael Edwards. This will be for 8th. It's Jarrett trying to find something on that outside down the backstretch. Edwards continuing to hold him off. 22, Justin Lumpkin just behind these lads. Big checkup of difference in braking zones. 83's trying to find a way around the 14. The 41, Derek Watkins gets to the inside of Justin Lumpkin for 10th. Lumpkin gets into the outside wall and almost makes contact with the 33 of Ty Leclerc as yellow flags back in the air. It's 95 makes contact with the 54.
Hope I didn't scare you too bad with that slide out there, Clint.
So who's up there that overshot the corner? The 69 of Bud Barnes does what the 23 did. But that's not what
I think JR got the worst of that.
caused the yellow. He was able, for the most part, to hold on to it. I imagine the 54 was checking up for it. Unfortunately, the 95 of Clapper just gets into his left rear quarter panel and turns him around.
Yeah, it's a good tape.
Hey, Cliff. Right now, Quinn's running in 7th, and he has yet to wreck. As no one made their way onto pit road from the looks of it. So the hard charger right now is the 33 of Ty Leclerc. Made up 10 spots so far, currently running in 11th. Next in line is technically a tie. DG Swiss running in 13th has also made up 10 spots. The 24 has elected the outside. Interesting. So we take the 1 to green.
Derek, just giving you a heads up, you didn't want to go into the current 3 that time. There's just one, and then just with, hey, you just did it again, so, give me a heads up.
Sorry, Jeremy, I was not paying attention. I was trying to go to the inside for a second.
Alright, saw the 3 there blink a little bit. Heading into turn 3, pace truck is in. Wait for the 24 to grab the accelerator. And contact almost made. And green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 24. And how about Blake Roebuck in the 30, pulling alongside Thomas Green into turn 1. And he overshoots the corner. They're going to be just about 3 wide as the 41 Darren Watkins in the background also overshoots the corner. He's almost into the outside wall, and we're 3 wide down the backstretch. Back down to 2 wide. Great heads-up job by pretty much everyone here to avoid causing an incident with these 2 drivers overshooting the corners. Roebuck now 2 wide with the 33 Ty Leclerc. Going to fall in behind that 33 machine. Meanwhile, 24 Justin Sipes still the leader with Thomas Green about half a second behind him. As the 23 Daniel Llewellyn goes around. See what happens to the 23 machine. So, the 39 of Alexander Go in the background overshot the corner, and yellow flag is in the air. As I'm not sure that's what brought out the yellow. No, it was not. It was the 11 and 69.
Nah, we're good, Isaac. You didn't put me anymore. It's too early to be stupid, man. I wasted what you have.
Just a 69 comes down across the 11.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, yeah, just flying from Martinsville at night for the first time.
Yeah. I've been here before and I'm struggling.
But thanks for broadcasting.
So it looks like no one is coming down pit road. Actually, not a Joey Beck. Okay, a couple drivers have come down pit road. Ooh, Beck has some pretty good right side damage. Cody Brown the same way, has damage down and away. Jonathan Ledger, damage. So pretty much everyone that's come down pit road has some form of damage. Hey, DG. Alright, after 25 laps here, hard charger still the 33 of Ty Leclerc. 13 spots have been made up by that 33 machine, and next in line is the 21 of William Ashburn. Nope, DG. DG's made up 11 spots. Right now, everybody trying to find a way to chase down that number 24 machine. Take the 1 to green and get ready to go back racing with about 124 laps to go. Down the backstretch here. Pace truck makes its way onto pit road. And Sipes steps on it. Green flag back in the air. Another fantastic restart by the 24. And a 34, Isaac Shelley looking for a way to get to the outside of that 3 machine. Not quite able to do so as they work their way down the backstretch now. Hoytsma side by side. Here comes Michael Edwards in the 14. Side by side with the 33 of Ty Leclerc. Down the front stretch. Still too wide for about third on back here. As, oh, we got a wreck in the background. Yellow flag back in the air. Quinn Newton involved, DG Swiss involved again, Blake Roebuck involved.
Yeah, it's all good.
Whoa, okay.
Basically, I was right behind. Like I couldn't, like behind your spoiler, I couldn't see him.
Difference in braking zones. The 5 of Quinn Newton rear ends the 26 of DG Swiss. Swiss just unfortunately then just clips the left rear of Roebuck. Let's go on board with the 26 of DG Swiss. Bonk.
That could have been my fault. Lucky dog high.
Cody Brown gets the lucky dog.
Lucky dog high.
So already here, looks like 24 Sipes wanting the outside. Looks like no one came down pit road. So hard charger. Once again, at the caution is the 33 Ty Leclerc. Total of 15 spots. Ty makes up ground every restart, I've noticed.
I was just reading by your car. I like it.
Watch this truck to get to the race lead here, or at least challenge for the race lead here pretty quickly. That outside line looks like it's a top of line 2 actually pull ahead as the tires start to wear down.
You have a little damage on your left rear there.
As we take the one to green, about to go back racing.
Everywhere. I've been hit several times.
You can just see pretty heavy right front damage to that 26 machine. Short track, so hopefully that won't matter too much. Sipes once again has elected the outside. Pace truck is in, and one thing I'm curious is to see how wheel spin's going to affect here. Green flag back in the air. Sipes steps on it. Great restart as the 34 of Shelley nosing out ahead of the 3 as they work their way through 1 and 2. And Thomas Green just about able to clear the 34 down the backstretch. And here comes the 33 of Ty Leclerc. You see Hoytsma and Shelley battling it out for third spot here. Where does Ty Leclerc go? Peeking to the inside. Just about got the nose under there, not quite. Through 3 and 4. Still just not quite able to get the nose under there as Justin Sipes continuing to lead by about I'm going to say that's not half a second, about 1 or 2 truck lengths. So you can just about see Michael Edwards. The top 5 to top 6 is pretty much kind of pulled off, or pulled away.
All good. It's Martinsville.
As we can see smoke up ahead here. Daniel Llewellyn fighting it out with the 11/38, I believe. Nick Salzberg and the 5 Quinn Newton right in the middle of it as well. Just for about 20th or so spot. Meanwhile, Swiss has dropped back a couple of spots here. May have collected more front end damage. Currently right behind the 87 of Clint Roberts. Oh, contact between the 87, the 26, and the 21. Christopher Alkire in a battle with the... Oh my good lord, contact just about made between the 43 and the 21. See the 22, Justin Lumpkin getting around the 43 of Christopher Alkire. Back up front, still the 24 of Justin Sipes, just about a second ahead of the 3. '33 Ty LeClaire still trying to put a move on the 34 of Isaac Shelley with Michael Edwards about 2 truck lengths back from the 33. As a little bit of contact between the 21 and the 26. As Osterbrandt kind of overshoots the corner, allowing the 26 to possibly get a peek. Down the backstretch, the 21, William Osterbrandt trying to get a run on Christopher Alkire. This will be for 12th as, good lord, really overshoots the corner. Almost hits into the back of the 43. That allows DG to get almost back up to him. 87 of Roberts now trying to get a run on DG as 21 gets into the back of the 43. Swiss goes by on the inside now. Clint Roberts trying to go by the 21 as well. Side by side through 3 and 4. Contact almost made as the 87 clips the curbing. The 9, Joey Beck, side by side with the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. And Roberts side by side with Clapper. And Clapper overshoots the corner. Makes contact with the outside wall. Comes down and makes contact with the 5 of Quinn Newton. Still side by side, his contact's almost made again as the 95 continues to go to the outside. Now the 38 of Salzburg going by on the inside. As the 9 just about makes contact with the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. And the 30 gets into the 23. All 3 of these trucks sliding up to the outside. Quinn Newton trying to go by on the bottom. As Roebuck is around. Caution is out. Right in front of the leaders just about. Just the 30 gets loose on that outside after making, I believe, contact with the 23.
Wow.
I think just whipped around. Did he downshift? I think he might have downshift.
Now I'm sitting there. I don't know what you want me to do. Trying to spin it back around.
I got on the power too soon or downshifted. You can see Roebuck trying to get the thing spun back around. Oh, and DG. Unfortunately, nowhere to go there. As leaders coming down pit road, Sipes being one of them. See if he took tires or just fuel. That looks like right side's got jacked up. So 4 tires stopped for the 24 machine. Thomas Green in the 3 has stayed out, as well as the 33 of Ty Leclerc. The 83 of Jarrett Talmadge, Derek Watkins, and others. As DG's used his quick repair. So about a total of 9 or 10 cars or trucks have stayed out. Actually, no, because Brown actually came on lap 23. So 11 trucks stayed out. Justin Sipes was the winner off of pit road. He's down in 12th. And I've noticed once this, at least in XP Series, once this 24 machine's out, kind of out of the lead, it's kind of a challenge for him to get back up to the front. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's going to be the same deal tonight, or if he can work his way back through the pack. So we take the 1 to green, about to go back racing.
Yeah, sorry about the yellow. Under yellow, I don't know.
Oh, you were the one who said that. Never mind. I knew that one, so.
It's like a lot of these drivers are still trying to catch back up. Hard charger right now is the 21 William Osterbrenner. He's made up 21 spots. As watching for the 3 to hit the gas pedal. He does. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 3 of green. 83 of Jarrett trying to get to the inside of the 33 as Leclerc trying to get to the inside of Thomas Green for the race lead. Down the backstretch. They're 3 wide in the background here. 24 of Justin Sipes throwing a Hail Mary, just about almost makes contact with a 69. Off turn 4. Sipes now to the inside of Quinn Newton. Justin has passed like 3 or 4 cars in one lap. Mike Leber's trying to follow him. Down the backstretch. Edwards going by Quinn Newton on the inside as well. As Sipes clips the curb and gives a little love tap to the 87. Justin in a hurry to get back to the race lead. The 34 of Isaac Shelley in the background here side by side with Newton. Here comes the 2 of Tony Bowling as well. As Newton into the outside wall in front of the 69. Sipes going to the inside of Clint Roberts now. This will be for 4th spot. And Sipes has it as Michael Evers going to try and go by on the inside as well down the front stretch. Meanwhile, Thomas Green continuing to hold off Ty Leclerc as they have the lap truck of Jonathan Ledger in their sights. Green trying to drive away. As Sipes trying to reel these guys in. Leaders, top 3 has some 40-odd old tire, 40-lap old tires. Green continuing to lead as the lap truck thought it was slowing down right in front of him for a second there as Ledger almost goes into the outside wall. Gonna go to the inside, letting Justin Sipes by on the top. No, the 28 clips the 24. No yellow, now yellow is out. Absolutely horrific look for the 24 of Justin Sipes.
Go ahead, Isaac, you're in front of me.
And there's netcode to boot. The 28, Jonathan Ledger, trying to let the 24 by. Just the 24 just kind of comes down low and clips the front end of the 28.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Nowhere for the 34 to go.
we left.
Now the 3, Thomas Green, everyone that stayed out now coming down pit road. So now Michael Edwards going to inherit the race lead with Justin Sipes in second with damage. And DG Swiss has front end damage again after using his quick repair. So right now, Thomas Green and Tyler Clare are 12th and 13th, respectively. 5 Quinn Newton's coming down pit road. So is the 09 JR deal. Less than 100 laps to go. 90 laps to go once they cross the line. Hopefully we'll get the one to green here. 14, Michael Everett so far electing the inside. Side scrubbing his tires, trying to get heat in them. So we take the one to green. Hard charger right now. After 60-something laps, looks like it's the 26 DG Swiss. Made up 17 spots so far. He's already used his quick repair for the night. And unfortunately, still has some front end damage. Must have gotten into someone, but is currently running in 6th spot. Pace truck in, waiting for the number 14. Green flag in the air. Great restart by both the 14 and the 24. Sipes, maybe a truck length behind them as they run to turn 1.
Reckon.
As yellow flag immediately back in the air.
I mean, I try to stay off. Check out the master.
What in the world?
Way early, I still split into everybody.
The 33 involved. The 3, Thomas Green. Okay, so just different braking zones. Thomas Green looks like just rear ends the 43 heading into turn 1. Nowhere for the 33 to go or the 83.
Hey, 4-7, it says the pass.
5's Bennett as well. Let's go on board with the 43 of Christopher Alkire. Oh, here, try this camera angle. Here we go, this looks better. Bonk.
Did you get a piece of that there, 41?
I think I might have
Couple trucks coming down pit road.
Oh yeah, sorry, Cody.
I didn't even know you hit me.
Yeah, like, I don't know, it could have been on that side.
It's 33 Tyler Clare looking to get the wave around from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think that was me, so 30 was good in front of me.
Can't make it look any worse. I kind of know that feeling right now.
Yeah, it was no harm, no foul. Look where we're at.
Right now, from the looks of it, DG Swiss, still the hard charger. He's running in 5th, 18 spots.
It looks pretty good actually. Only the right side's pushed up.
That's a win, I guess.
As we take the one to green, and Michael looks like he's elected the outside.
Jarrett, you're missing a lot of your front end. And your right side.
Single.
I am.
Down to 83.
And, oh, it's going to be a single file restart. I'm not sure if the 24 is noticed that, but it's a single file restart. It's green flag in the air. And there, it's 2 wide at the start-finish line. Edwards able to come down to cover. And gets just about dumped by the 24 of Justin Sipes. Down the backstretch, Edwards trying to hold on to the lead. Justin's trying to get back to his rear bumper. Back into 1, Michael trying to run like crazy, keep the 24 behind him. 2, Tony Bowling trying to catch back up to the 24 as they head into turn 3. It's Edwards gonna get another tap from the 24. Sipes side by side with the 2 as the 2 slides up the racetrack and makes contact. Sipes going around again. Yellow flag back in the air.
Getting sick of getting run over, Talon.
It's 2, Tony Bolin. Just sends it into 3. Got loose, bounced off the curb and into the 24. Rough luck for that 24 machine. Definitely got the worst end of it. As Sipes coming down pit road. Ravenger getting the lucky dog. I'm expecting the 24 to use his quick repair here. Yep. And gonna use another set of tires. Not sure if that was intentional. Watch that 24 to come back up through the field fairly quickly. As Sipes going to drop back to about 16th.
Yeah, we're going single file now because that's going to be costly.
It's going to be single file restarts from here on out.
Backup is good. There's a lot of people like using gas around the town and stuff.
Everyone pulls up with one that's good to go.
Especially in the back. I meant
About to hit the halfway point here as well.
check them at all. There's a car on the gap.
Probably going to go back racing with 74 laps to go.
Go ahead and
Yes,
pass.
we do hit the 1 to green and the halfway point. Pace truck is in. And Edwards gonna lead them to the flag. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 14.
It's telling me to stay behind the 80.
The 34 has a bit of a wiggle coming off turn 4. Now looking to the inside of Clint Roberts. Oh, no, that's the 50 and Jeremy Scherer. My apologies. I saw that blue paint scheme. It made me think of Clint. Clint's actually just behind them. It's nice having a Hoytsma. Think about making it 3 wide. Side by side with the 41 of Derek Watkins and trying to get around the 17 of Cody Brown. This will be for 10th. Or 9th, actually, as Scherer may have just got the outside ball off turn 4. Hoytsma now to the inside of Cody Brown. And he's got it. Now back up front, Michael Edwards still the leader with the 2 of Tony Bolin trying to run him down. Bolin, for the most part, has a much better looking truck in terms of damage compared to the 14. See what he's able to do with it. William Oshman coming down pit road as they're wrecking on the backstretch. A7 of Roberts comes down and collects the 17 of Cody Brown. Nowhere for the 17 to go. Let's go on board with the 17. As looks like the 50 in one of his laps back.
3 laps down. That's the
Looks like the 30 of Blake Roebuck's actually the lucky dog. Our Charger so far with 68 laps to go. Still the 26 of DG Swiss. He's made up 18 spots, still in 5th spot. Justin Sipes running in 11th. Looking to get back up to the race lead. Do take the 1 green, about to go back racing. Now I'm thinking for this restart here, we do a little Crank It Up brought to you by Sneed Game Farm.
single file.
It's double top. It was safe and behind on the outside lane. Got another double in one.
Yeah, it was on the outside lane.
Alright, that was brought to you by Sneed Game Farm. We saw a battle go on for the race lead between the two of Tony Bolin and Mike Lewers, and it's then simmered down for a minute. And it looks like Bolin's trying to catch right back up to the 14 machine with a little under 60 laps remaining. As this happens to 3, Thomas Green trying to get around the 2. Down the backstretch, he has the run, peeking to the inside for second. And here comes the 26 of DG Swiss. Up to 4th, looking to take 3rd. And Green, Dylan came out on lap 59, may have fresh tires. He's through the 2nd spot as they're coming up on some lap traffic, and some pretty significant lap traffic at that. Work their way off 4, Green trying to run down the 14 of Edwards. There's smoke ahead from the 50 as yellow flags in the air. Looks like that's the 83 of Jarrett.
Thank you. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure it's nice.
Side by side with the 43 of Alkire, and Alkire just may have slid up a little bit. Well, hold on.
Oh, it looks good.
83 coming by on the outside.
Coming off.
His contact's made. Fortunately, just sends the 83 around. Now I expect to see the leaders. Yeah, and they already have. They're coming down pit road. 24 of Sykes has come down pit road. Not sure how many tire sets he has remaining. But he's going to gain a ton of ground on pit road. Going to come out in 2nd. Michael Edwards, not sure who's going to be the leader actually. The 41, Derek Watkins, is the leader. He stayed out along with the 30 of Roebuck, Bud Barnes, Jeremy Clapper, Jarrett Talmadge. We want Oshbrenner coming back down pit road. Derek Watkins, the leader, coming down pit road. Roebuck staying out, so he's going to officially be the leader, and he has some pretty good-looking rear-end damage. Bud Barnes in the 69's running in second.
Super glue.
Right now, the hard charger as they run is the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. He's made up 22 spots. Staying out here under yellow, he is up to third. So we hit the one to green. I think this is going to be an interesting restart because we got some damaged trucks up front with rather pristine looking 24 and 14 machines side by side. We know the 24 wants to get back to the race lead. Pace truck's in. Roebuck's the control truck in. Off turn 4. Clapper trying to time it. Sipes trying to time it. Contact man in the background. Great restart by Roebuck as the 95 Clapper really hurt damage-wise. They go into turn 1. As the 69 goes into the outside wall. Edwards side by side with the 95 for second spot with Thomas Green in his mirror. The 24 is stuck on the outside trying to find a way back down to the bottom. DG's under him now. Edwards through to second as contact being made. The 24 is back to the inside. Here comes Tony Bolin in the 2. As someone may just win around in the background here. Jeremy Clapper 3 wide and DG gets turned. Yellow flag back in the air. Absolutely horrific luck for the 26 machine. Caught in the bottom of a 3 wide this situation. The 95 makes... Actually, I'm not even sure if the 95 ever made contact with the 2. The 2 comes down and the 26 comes up at the same time. Contact's made, unfortunately, just spins the 26 right around. May not have gotten too much damage, but still unfortunate. Now there's some good right front damage. So now we wait for maybe the 30 of Roebuck to come down pit road.
All you guys just got the tires. I was ready against the wall. Like, couldn't even put a piece between the wall.
Lucky dog come high.
33 Tyler Clare getting the lucky dog. And the 30 machine staying out.
Is it going to be a single wide start or is there a double file?
It's double file.
I think I do have a number. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here comes the sun.
Welcome to 24 hours of running.
Oh gosh, in real life that would be hell.
It's happened.
It must have been hell.
We had 24 hours in Martinsville with me on it was 2 months ago.
Alright, go back racing with 45 laps to go.
Yeah.
Roebuck selected the inside. Out of that, or is it single file? Looks like it's 2 watts. Roebuck on the inside. Has about 10 so lap holder tires and this 14 machine. Justin Sipes on the inside. Watch for him to try and, since he's on the inside, watch for him to try and make a move here. Green flag in the air. Great restart by the 30. Not so good of a restart for the 14 of Edwards. Still 2 out of the 3 of Thomas Green as they work their way through 1 and 2. Green sliding up the racetrack as Edwards continues to try and fight on the outside. Oh, Green blinks into turn 3. Where is the 3? As they're spinning out in the background here, side by side for second spot is Justin Sipes and Michael Edwards as the 3, Thomas Green, is back into 4th.
I mean, I guess I technically did that on the outside, but it was telling me to save my tire.
It's a 97 of points with a 5 of Quinn Newton.
I didn't want to clear it like it was.
They were 3 wide.
Sorry, guys. My wheel came off my desk and I couldn't save it.
Oh,
Down low.
hate to see it. The 97 of Hoytsma's wheel came off his desk, but that's not what brought out this yellow.
Lucky dog, go high.
34 of Shelley was side by side with the 83 of Jarrett, heading to turn 3. And wheel spin or wheel hop clips the 83 and unfortunately sends him around. As it happened, Hoytsma's wheel fell off his desk.
You still have your bumper, it's just really scuffed up.
JT, did you get pushed into that corner?
Disappeared.
I got moved up the track and then I disappeared.
My bad, my break for the puppy way.
Wait, so look, I don't think Lumpkin has a 0X, I'm just saying. Tony Mott, that car, or that truck looks like Hero.
Yes, really is.
I don't know if that's y'all's team name. It's Martinsville. I'm not sure if anyone's walking out here with a 0X.
Good morning.
Okay, can I ask, what time in Sim did this race start?
I'm not sure if it's still I think it's on like 4x time or something, or whatever the highest setting is.
Don't need that. The track's gonna get hot.
I'll get the morning off.
Gonna go back racing with sub 40 laps to go. How you doing, Corey? How's the vacation?
Yeah, my cool suit is also running an IV with coffee in it.
Oh my god! I just realized that. They have like 4x time, so they literally raced through the night at Martinsville and it's come sun up. Oh, that's funny.
I appreciate that.
Alright, 1 to green.
Their truck. And we're back to
Absolutely. Looks like it's a single file restart.
Not gonna work.
Ace truck is in. Waiting for Roebuck. And green flag in the air. Great restart by this 30 machine. Edwards trying to get around the 24s. They get ready to head into turn 1. He overshoots it. Edwards spinning out in turn 1. Saves it right in front of the 3. Great save by the 14. 2 of Tony Bolin, now side by side the 17 of Cody Brown. As Sipes going to the inside of Blake Roebuck for the race lead. Roebuck gonna be the leader down the backstretch. Edwards gonna have to try and find some way to run these guys back down. As Sipes, oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall there for a second. 36 laps to go. Meanwhile, Swiss going around the 43 of Derek Watkins, now trying to find a way around the 09 of J.R. Deal. As Alkire into the outside wall just about. 34 of Isaac Shelley just behind him. 83 of Jarrett Tomac just behind the 34. Tony Bowling running in 5th place, trying to find a way around the 14 of Michael Edwards as Edwards 2.6 seconds back. As Bowling goes around, yellow flag back in the air.
Check out ball 2. Check out ball 2.
Sending the 3, the 17. The 3 was side by side with the 2. And the 17 just wheel hops it into the corner and unfortunately slides up right into the 2 of Bolin. So we're going to go back racing with sub 30 laps to go. Who all comes in?
Lucky dog coming high.
Everyone? No. Like, well, I know people are going to come in there for a second, but no one.
Why?
Just came by, let us come by. You gotta wait for everybody to go by.
Yeah, it'll stay closed. Exit. The field in front of you. You can't exit till you
I've never heard of that. Sorry.
It literally says on your screen, closed field.
Yep, that's all.
50 Tommy Bird getting one of his laps back.
Yeah, sorry about that, Cody. Found this reappeared out of nowhere.
As the sun has been turned on here at Martinsville. We've raced our way into the morning hours.
Foul in there.
Take them one to green. Going to go back racing with 29 laps to go. Hard Charger is right now the 09 of JR Deal. He's made up 17 spots, currently running in 7th. Pretty much, Casey. Pace truck's in. And Sykes steps on it. Wheel spin from the 30. 29 laps to go on the 14. Michael Edwards side by side for second spot. Still too wide down the backstretch. Here comes the 9 of Joey Beck. It's the 14 of 30 still too wide off turn 4. And Roebuck able to hold on the outside. And Edward slides up and makes contact with the 30. They're 3 wide, and the 9 just about goes around, gets into the outside wall. Great save, and he's still just about going around. Now he's able to hold on to and keep back going. Says they're 3 wide off turn 4. JR saying, gonna go around. Yellow flag back in the air. These guys were just 3 wide. And JR, I think, just got loose up at the top of the racetrack. Yep, just looped around on him.
Hey, start finish.
Come on, come on.
Claire getting one of the laps back.
Did you guys wreck?
Hey, Jake. You having fun yet, DG? Probably gonna go back racing with 21 laps to go. Hard charger right now looks like is the 95 Jeremy Clapper. He's made up 13 spots. Michael, how are you bored? You're running in second after overshooting the turn 2 cautions ago. Alright, about to go back racing here. As it's another 2-wide restart. Been a while since we've seen one of these. Pace truck is in. And green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 24. And the 14 almost comes down across the 30. Sykes leads them into 1. And the 22 getting sent by the... I think that was the 34. Yellow flag immediately back in the air. They're still wrecking from the sounds of it.
I don't understand why we keep changing rules in the middle of the races.
10-4.
So 34 gets into the back of the 22 and unfortunately sends him right into
Set to consecutive
the
cautions.
30 machine.
Well, that one said admin changed back to double file.
One of them did, yes.
Unfortunate end, or possibly into the 22s. Not heavy damage to that truck.
seems y'all wreck you at a time, so that matters.
That's what I was thinking. Everybody's gonna wreck no matter what. Might as well put a double file to gain some spots if you stay driving.
Lucky dog coming high.
See if the 22 has. Yeah, 22 had a quick repair, so there is a silver lining to that. And gonna use, I think, their last set of tires. Or that are filling up on gas. Gonna go a lap down from the looks of it. Barely beats the pace truck. Alright, get the one green. This time looks like it's another single file restart.
Because they're on the inside. Single file button.
There, forgot.
Pace trucks in as they work their way through 3 and 4. Michael right on the 24th butt. Green flag back in the air. Michael spins out on wheel spin. Yellow flag may immediately come back out. Well, that's unfortunate for the 14. Well, it's on the green, the 14. Wheel spin, spun the tires.
Within 3. Coming in. Sorry.
Hey, could you do it again? I don't think the bumper came off.
What screen you don't have like no rain, no bumper cover, nothing.
Lucky dog coming high, lucky dog coming high.
I mean, if you do it, you know, right. Might actually not know.
Blake, I think you're dead in eight.
Fair enough. How about the nice set of Lucas making his way back up through the field? Right now, the hard charger is 95 Jeremy Clapper. He's made up 16 spots. Probably going to go back racing with 10 laps to go. Alright, 10 laps to go is what's going to be when we go back racing. Pace truck's in. And Sipes steps on it. Green flag back in the air. 10 laps to go. Fantastic restart by that 24 machine. He is already gone. 41, Derek Watkins trying to put a move on a 30 of Blake Roebuck for second. Going to be just about too wide in turn 3. Roebuck able to hang on. Watkins still trying to get to the inside. And yellow flag back in the air. What in the world? What kind of Martinsville 2015 was that?
Oh, I really thought you were going to go that time. I really, really thought.
23 Llewellyn just wheel hops into the corner and just, unfortunately, absolutely kills the 2 of Tony Bolin. Nowhere for Cody Brown or DG to go. Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, no. Oh, it blew up your engine, didn't it? Yep.
And the Lucky Dog Award goes to.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, coming high.
Let's come kind of a record or something.
No idea, Cliff. No idea. Enough to make it to where we have raced to daytime when we started in the evening.
Hey, 95, your brake lights aren't working.
The brake light.
Yeah, they stopped working. They stopped working on you.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Probably just consider to fill up the blanket fluid after.
Yeah, Roger.
Alright, gonna go back racing with, I think, 4 laps to go. Pace truck is in. And Sykes takes off. Roebuck tried to time it, not quite able to. 4 laps to go, and 24 is already gone. As 97 of Hoytsma tries to stick his nose in underneath the 83 of Jarrett. Down on the back stretch, coming to 3 to go. Here comes the 9 of Beck.
Sorry about that.
Yellow flag back in the air. Going to be a green white check. Green white checkered.
So did that to somebody earlier.
Thank you. It was the 43 and the 34, and then the 33 and 22 made contact at the same time.
Hey, yeah, my bad on that. We told. I was gonna try to get you into my iPhone team, so I was trying to get you. My bad.
Oh God, is it coming nighttime? Just the 24 hours of Martinsville. All right, green, white, checkered. Does anyone have anything left for the 24 of Justin Sops? Ace truck is in. And green flag in the air. 2 laps to go. Justin Sipes once again. Great restart. Nice set of points. Trying to get to the inside or outside the 83 of Talmadge. And Talmadge sending it in. Makes contact with the 41. The 41 into the outside wall. They're still wrecking just about down the backstretch. Oh, yellow flag back in the air. Not a JR deal on the 95. And back to iFunny I go. Oh God, I have to wake up in 5 hours.
Oh, you're good. Oh God. How bad.
Oh, you're all good.
I drove in on the high line, and then by the time I was able to brake, I couldn't get on. He gave me a 0 light. Hopefully, he didn't.
Nope, none of that was on you.
Can I get a wave around? Like, on some of the waves right now behind the police car?
Yeah, we can get one together.
Yeah, then I'll be super behind.
That's the way it normally works, though.
Unfortunately, that's not
Shouldn't be too bad if we're single file. Back until they have to park on it.
Yeah, I had to wait around on the last one. I just got to the back.
All right, one to green again. Have we got, how many attempts we got green white checker? 2 or 3? All right, we got 3. This is attempt number 2. All right, green flag back in the air. Another good restart by the 24.
I got a flag. Got passing a yellow there right
Yeah, he needs.
All right, netcode contact was made between the 21 and 34. 34 went around. Good lord, you did a good job avoiding them. One more attempt at the green white checkered.
Glad I'm the one that was stopped and all that.
Yeah, if I could give you this back, I would.
Not your fault, man. It's not nice for him to sell it. Not his fault.
Alrighty, so it's going to be a coin toss if we make it to the white flag or not. Alright, third and final attempt at a green white checkered. All Snipes has to do at this point is just get one last final good restart.
No. I had to swerve. It was because of traffic.
The final time here, Pace truck is in. And Sipes steps on it. Another good restart as the 83 makes contact with a 30 for second spot. Race is over. Justin Sipes will be your winner.
It's just ridiculous.
Oh, good race, everyone.
54, Ravenger goes around.
Good win there, Justin.
Thanks, buddy.
And checkered flag in the air. Justin Sipes says you're a winner here tonight. Our charger here tonight was 21 William Oshbrenner. He made up 15 spots en route to his 11th place finish. The top 3 get into the interview room. Sipes is burning it down here at Martinsville. 4th different winner here in 4 races in the Marable Mobile Detail and Truck Series. As I'm going to pull in the 83 here. Jarrett, you got a copy?
Hello?
Well, man, let's see. You started 9th and you worked your way up at the end of things to a top 3 finish. Talk us through it.
Well, it was a very bad race from the beginning, honestly. Really just tried to work my way through the wrecks because just seemed people were trying to race too hard too early in that. Got up to 4th there and we kept getting yellows, and I got a really good restart and I really wanted to go for it because I knew 3rd was there, possibly even 2nd, because the 30 was on really old tires, and I outbroke myself and took the 40 out. I apologize to him. I know I ruined his race. He's probably going to get a top 5. But besides that, I mean, a podium's something fun to celebrate about.
Absolutely, man. Well, got any sponsor shout-outs on that truck?
Not really, just besides JT Sipes, the person who won the race, made the paint. Pretty hot paint, gotta say.
I agree. Beautiful-looking truck.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yes, sir. Congratulations once again.
Thanks.
83, Jarrett Talmadge finished 3rd here tonight. Next up is going to be the 30, Blake Roebuck finished 2nd. Blake, you got a copy? Blake, you got a copy?
I got you.
There we go. Well, man, let's see. You started, I believe, 6th. And I think you led a couple laps there, but what did you have, some old tires, unfortunately, just couldn't get back up there? Well, up there. You finished 2nd.
I got on a different strategy there because I had to go to the back after getting in a couple wrecks and went 2 laps down and somehow came back. But yeah, being on a different strategy, the old tires just couldn't really keep up with them. But somehow got 2nd with all the cautions at the end.
Absolutely, man. You think you had a chance to get down pit road, get a set of tires? You think you'd had anything for the 24?
Honestly, probably not. He was class of the field all day long. He got the pole. He led a ton of laps. He was dominant tonight. But yeah, I mean, for sure, top 5 at least. So I'm glad I got 2nd.
Absolutely, man. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs on the truck?
I don't, but this is a cool paint scheme back to Turner Scott days. And Nelson PK got the best finish for Turner Scott here in this truck. And it was actually 2nd. So how about that?
That's actually really neat. Well, man, congratulations once again on the podium.
Alrighty, thank you.
It's 30 Blake Roebuck. That's some astronomical odds working with there. That is pretty cool nonetheless. Now go ahead and pull in winner here tonight, 24, Justin Sipes. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you started on pole, you got it done, but man, involved in an incident, had to come back from the field, and they managed to hold on.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever got the freaking pole and the hard charger all at the same time.
That's impressive.
It was tough, man, I tell you. We got it done.
Absolutely. You think had the cautions not come out, you think specifically the 14 of Edwards, he was charging up there with you. If he not hadn't wheel spinned it, you think you'd have a battle with him?
Yeah, I think once he got around Blake there, it was going to be pretty tough to hold him off because that last time we all pit, I took tires to get out behind him. But it was going to be a lot harder than it was if that wouldn't have happened.
Absolutely, man. Well, either way, you got yourself the win here tonight at the short run and at the end, the long run speed as well. So congratulations. Any sponsor shout-outs on that truck?
Yep, I want to thank Matt Mattingly, Liberty Auctions, my buddy Chris, and then all my boys, Thomas, Jarrett, Ike, you appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations once again on the win.
Thanks, man.
That was 24 Justin Sipes, your winner here tonight. And very quickly here, I'll go ahead and go over the sponsor folder here. Where is it? Here it is. Once again, no particular order. Like the entire of the Sidewinder Racing League family. Cover the Fort Worth Screen Print Xfinity Series, the Thursday Night Marable Mobile Detail and Truck Series, like thing Fort Worth Screen Print, Elite Outdoors, MSP Knives, Ballista Packs, DG Switch for bringing awareness about this side of Naomi Awareness, DGSRacing.com, Marable Mobile Detailing, and Stack Up. On that note, I've been the Cheesecake Trent Sneed. Hope you all enjoyed. Y'all have a good one.